Welcome to another theory. It's been a long time since 013 came out, which connects so many things and gives us so much material that I think about in my sleep, and that's exactly what we're not going to look at today, because I'm intrigued by the Bazili tape. It's a very unique video. We are first greeted by the text. Someone we don't know yet is telling us we can help the resistance. Let's break the video down more. At first, it seems like a poor bit of information, but it quickly becomes apparent that the tape guy is talking to us. That's what I thought at first. The tape guy is trying to convince us to go visit the website. And then the last text, which gave me goosebumps. See you soon, which tells us that this tape is not for us, but for someone who knows the tape guy. Luckily, we have a few hints about his name. Just keep it in your head for now. Thanks to the QR code, we have the code to the page, which is D91 up and 45 Kesk. I couldn't find any word in it, so somebody just banged their head on the keyboard and took it as a code, to which I can only say, good job, nobody knows your code, including you. Anyway, when we enter this code in this link, we see the probable name of the person who knows the cassette person, Jack. Besides this name, there are 3 HR tabs, documents, and 3 question marks, or whatever I call them. Dream of having a full timeline. I was first interested in documents, and I have to say that it gave too much of a story, specifically about Nick. In this letter from Honeydown Hospital, we learn that Nick Zato has or had a brother who has cancer, and that he may have been tested for $160,000. I love the USA healthcare system. This is actually the explanation why Bazili Land continues, and there are those experiments. Nick Zato put everything into Bazili Land, and that's why he didn't have the money to pay for the method to cure his brother. That's why he started experimenting on the people he jailed, and then he killed them to replicate the method and bring his brother back to life without cancer. That's why he exists. Mush, Clack Click 9, Experiment 845, Clack Click 13, and others. They were not originally meant to kill, but because of the resistance, it was better to use them as soldiers. It's all starting to fit together, but that's not all. Next up is Spell Mission, but I'll save that one for now and pull it out later, because it's enough for a separate SMBL video. The second tab, called HR, are 2 documents, or rather basic information about Alex and Lucas. There's not much of interest in Alex's document, except that he was last seen in Sector B cells, but for Lucas, we learn that he was in the Resistance in 1988, and interestingly enough, he left only a year later, and I have no idea why would he do that. We learn that he's very close friends with Mr. Martinez, and it's confirmed that he knew Nick Zato quite well, and he has a son. First of all, who does he have a son with? No, really, who is it? Is it Mush? I need to know. Where have I been? Yeah, I mean, this confirms more things than it seems, but that's not all, because there's a third tab that when you open it, it says reload the page. And to tell you the truth, I don't get it. What's it for? There's nothing else, but I did mention something else. Video soon, in which by the 17th second. Sounds like terrible music I won't even play here for your sake. After this musical miracle, we see Mush, and if we stop it right, we see...
Hello there.
This video is not interesting because of what is in it. It's about the caption. It's about Bazili Land talking in the third person, and that means that this video was recorded by the Resistance. Because we already know from the previous tapes that the Resistance communicates with us through the text. I honestly think this video was longer. This was a conversation, or rather an experiment, to see if Mush can communicate. But we only got this short snippet. Maybe the title means we'll get a sequel to this test soon. This connects the other 2 videos, and I must say we have a lot explained here, but I'll answer more questions in the next video. Have a nice rest of the day or evening.